Uh, Twitch is basically doing what they've normally done, but due to the recent, let me pause my music, recent like outbreak in LA. I don't even know what you would call it, because you definitely would not call it a protest. You know, they're getting just a tad more bias, and people are calling them out more for it. The protest only makes up for like about a third of what I'm talking about right now. And the first part has nothing to do with protest. The first part has to do with Tectone. So Tectone was banned on Twitch. Tectone was banned for I think 5 days. I think he was banned on Thursday or Friday or something. And basically he's been calling out Twitch and their hypocrisy. And then the second clip we'll get into is the biggest Twitch streamer right now, the second biggest, but the biggest by watch time, Asmongold, calling out Twitch for their hypocrisy. And then the third is a big name, very, very big name, especially right now, streamer moving over, or at least doing the whole multi-streaming stuff. We'll have to see, because he kind of posted a screenshot that, we don't really know what's going on. Low-key, he wants the money. But who doesn't want the money when Kick is giving it out like candy right now? So we're going to get into this. If you happen to be watching this as a YouTube video, make sure to like and subscribe. Every single day we go live on Twitch and Kick. The time differs, so make sure you turn on the notifications. And if you are watching this on Twitch or Kick, what's up? But let's get straight into it. First off is a clip from Tectone, and he's basically calling out Twitch's hypocrisy after his most recent ban. We're going to watch the entire clip. I will judge if it needs to be cut down post-edit, but if you're in the Twitch chat and the Kick chat, let's just watch this.
Even know what they did when they banned a streamer for an unjust reason. If you're not understanding what this problem is yet, guys, if me filling out the appeal and me filling out the survey reduced my sentence by 7 fucking days, that means my 7-day ban should have been a 0-day ban.
What's up, Chase?
Which means I got banned for 5 days and 17 hours for nothing. Due to their own team, due to their own team's incompetence, I sat for 5 days and 17 hours over a ban that I should have never gotten.
Fair enough. Hey, so basically he's talking about, and I appreciate that, Chase. It doesn't matter where you watch it from. Basically, he's talking about join Cord. I'll join Cord after I finish up with the thing that I'm recording right now. Basically, he was banned, and they said that him appealing was going to immediately reduce the ban, and reduce the ban by 7 days. It was a 7-day ban, and he said, and the Twitch moderation said him appealing actually did reduce the 7-day ban. So if he actually was banned for 7 days, and he actually got that reduced, he should have been banned for 0 time. And that's basically what he's saying. So these people, especially the ones that are moving over to Kick, are being a lot more judgmental towards Twitch and calling out their straight up hypocrisy, which makes sense, because the people that have more options now are obviously going to come out and say like how bad the Twitch moderation has been recently. And this is another clip that we're going to watch here from Asmongold, talking about Hassan the edit. I'm going to call him a riot. And he was hanging out in the middle of a freeway. Obviously, the freeway wasn't shut down. People were just going in the middle of the freeway and backing it up. And basically, what Asmin says in this clip, and I'll show you guys a little bit of it, is they're saying that Hassan should have been banned because that realistically, that's a legal liability to Twitch, because this guy Hassan realistically could have just been bulldozed over live on stream. And I mean, it's live, so what would Twitch can't just take that back from people's minds. But
it's begun. Not only is a terrorist sympathizer, now he's supporting riots, local federal police. Why is it allowed on your website? I mean, I will say that it is undeniable that Hassan getting in the highway yesterday and doing that is breaking the law. This is an undeniable reality that even people who support him, I think, would have to accept. The fact that he didn't get suspended immediately for doing this shows how blatantly biased Twitch is. Because you can have somebody in front of a live stream of thousands of people openly and flagrantly break the law in front of everybody on the top of your website. Who is a partnered streamer. This isn't a random person, right? This is a person Twitch knows who this is. And there are no consequences for doing that. Meanwhile, again, on the terms of service, and it would be one thing if the TOS didn't say this, but the TOS says that you have to observe the law and you have to not break the law whenever you're streaming. And this is the reason for distracted driving, and driving without a seatbelt isn't allowed. The reason why it's not allowed is not only is it unsafe, but it also is against the law.
So basically what he's saying there, just to sum it up, is period point blank, Hassan broke the law, and he broke the law on a Twitch live stream. And what he's saying is, no matter if you support him or if you don't support him, Hassan should be held accountable for breaking the law. Whether it's a 7-day ban, whether it's a 1-day ban, whether it's a whatever, he should be banned. He should be suspended. But what he's saying is that Twitch is I'm pretty sure left is like the liberal side. Twitch is a very liberal company. And Hassan is also on that same side. Now, I'm not trying to get political here, but that's basically what he's saying. Yo, thank you for the follow on kick, bro. I appreciate the follow on kick. But basically what he's saying is that, no matter what team you're on, Hassan broke the law, and Twitch not giving him any sort of ban or any sort of consequence is biased and downright, shameless. It's shameless. In the last part I have to say the last thing of this, I think people are starting to take notice on what Twitch has been doing recently. And it's not just the political streamers, but it's also the bigger just chatting streamers. And one of those streamers is FaZe Kaysan, with FaZe Kaysan posting a screenshot today. Kick.com/Kaysan with a verified partnered Kick account under Kaysan's name. Now, whether he'll be doing the multi-streaming or whether he'll be full-time moving to Kick, I don't know. It looks like he posted this 30 minutes ago as of the time of this recording. But since he posted this, if my stuff would load any faster, he's obviously gained a lot of followers, and he's also, so he's at 630 followers in 30 minutes on a random tweet. When he goes live, I can guarantee you he will have a lot of viewers and he will make a lot of money based off the KCIP. And it's going to be crazy to see that even people from FaZe Clan, which is one of the biggest, I think it's safe to say the biggest group on Twitch, because AMP is very big, but FaZe as a whole collectively averages more than AMP, I think. Even they are starting to take notice of what Twitch is doing with the KCIP and with the payment, and he's started to they've started to take notice. So it's interesting to see, and it's going to be interesting to see how this continues.